Welcome to Dune Awakening. Massive shout out to you guys dropping by the stream or the videos that you're seeing here. And a big thank you to Funcom and the Dune Awakening team for being so awesome over the year. And I really, really hope you guys enjoy this. Apologies for how badly it's edited. I'm still kind of learning that, and it takes me forever to do anything on it. So I really do apologize on that. Anyway, hopefully you guys can drop by the stream today for the Dune Awakening showcase we're doing. And if not, I will see you guys when I see you. Thanks for dropping by.
The only peace I find is a future that never happened. One where I, Paul Atreides, was never born. I created the future until it created me. But I see a narrow way, a path that might have been. What if my mother had obeyed her orders and given birth to a girl? Everything would change. Dr. Yue exposed before his betrayal. A world where my father lives. House Atreides surviving the Battle of Arrakeen. Sardaukar deployed to protect the spice melange. A war of assassins spreading across the planet. Fremen exterminated. No Muad'Dib. No Lisan al-Gaib. No Kwisatz Haderach. All of my visions lead to horror. Except for this one. This one leads to you.
Approach, prisoner. Show yourself, child.
And of course, this is the beginning of the character creator. Something that I might skip, so you might be able to pause the video if you're looking for something specific. Obviously, this goes without saying, this is a earlier build because the game won't release until June, so keep that in mind. There will be more tweaks and updates and so forth as time goes on. So some of the stuff might not be here, it might be changed, it might look better, it might look worse, who knows. Alright, so what do we got here for voices? Barely even hear them. Let's see. That can be really big. Oh yeah, let's do the presets. Yes. They're pretty cool. That man got a magical mustache. There's quite a few presets. Alright, who are we gonna do? Who are we gonna do here? You. We'll start with you. Make you giant. Arm thickness. Leg thickness. Neck length. Chest size. Always a good thing to have. Skin tones. I never know how to pronounce that word. Vitiligo? I probably just slaughtered that. I like having that option. It's pretty cool. And you have a strength meter for that too. I think it's really neat. Freckles. We definitely need freckles. Wow, that's really close. That's crazy looking, even with the settings turned down a little bit. Okay. They're really quiet. Might be turned down from my past stuff, I'm not sure. Let's see. Different face types. Different ages, basically wrinkles. Head details. This is where you can control the jaw width, jaw height, jaw depth, chin width, chin length, cheek fullness, cheekbone height, and cheekbone depth. Eye colors. Hopefully they add a little bit more to these as we get toward launch and so forth as well. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff that might add and tweak, and so forth. That's creepy. Of course, you can control eye size, pupil size, eye size, eye squint, eye angle, eye height, eye width, and eye depth. Nose size you can control, nose tip size, nose protrusion, nose angle, nose height, nose bridge height, nose bridge width, nostril width. Mouth details, we have mouth size, mouth angle, mouth height, mouth width, mouth depth. We got skin blemishes, which you can kind of see here. Skin redness. Kind of a cool little thing. Skin dark circles. Hair. What do we got for hairstyles? Try to click through a couple of these here. I really like their the hairstyle designs. There's quite a few of them that are really good. I added quite a few too since the last time I saw. Right? Hair color. Let's see. Yeah, I do hope they add more colors. Or at least maybe a custom color type thing. For eyebrow styles, it's kind of hard to see with my hair the way it is. Eyebrow colors, eyebrow details, angle, height, and depth. Beard style. I can definitely give myself a beard. Quite a few options here too. Of course, with the blue beard doesn't exactly you know, look the greatest because it's blue. Colors. Face tattoos. Probably have given her a different hairstyle. There, we'll just make your bald right now. Face tattoos. They're pretty cool looking. Got some neck tattoos in there. Ooh, that would be an incredibly painful tattoo. That's pretty cool. Body tattoos. Which, oh, the arm, I see. Okay, I like that. Tattoo age. That's kind of a cool one. A lot of fine details. Scars. Oh, scar depth. In case you really want to make them stick out. makeup. Let me see here. Let's go back first. I remember having issues with this before of trying to show these. There's also an import feature. I didn't even realize that. With that for now. Eyeshadow color. I think that just changes the... Yeah, okay, so it does change the eye makeup color. And of course, you can control the strength of it. Eyeliner color. Lipstick style. Let's do like red, so it's easier to see. Oh, we should make the strength up a little bit too. Quite a few options here too. Of course, lip gloss and lipstick. Okay, I think that is pretty much the majority of the options right now. Character creator. So, let's get into the next part.
Have they told you what I am?
Yes, they have, Reverend Mother.
Then I will sift your words for lies. Let's begin. Where were you born?
And this is, of course, where you start selecting where your character's history and such is, and rates that come along with it, as well as an emote, of course. Cultured, honorable, X.
The machine world. They skirt dangerously close to breaking the prescriptions of the Butlerian Jihad. The order of the Imperium is rooted in the Farfaluches. A place for every man, and every man in his place. Where is your place?
And of course, we have to pick this, so we're gonna go... Let's do the nobility trait.
Did you give bad advice? Or make a bad deal? To be close to power is to walk the knife's edge.
Oh, no, I didn't mean
house
to do that.
soldier?
Oh,
Retired with full honors, or a missing limb? The test is almost complete. Where were you
X.
born?
Yes,
The machine. The
Yes.
order of the. Did you give?
my bad. Okay,
You had a mentor
so this is
in
where you pick your
trained by
class,
one of
basically
the
your starting
schools.
class, to a degree.
Who was your
You have the Sword Master, which is you start with like a knee charge. You can do the Bene Gesserit Acolyte, which means that you get the Compel voice. You can do a Mentat, which you start with a the Sentinel Void Dart Projector. Huh. Kind of cool. And then we have the Trooper with the Sugar Wire Claw, which is the one that I usually go with because I really, really, really enjoy it. So, plus it gets you out of a lot of bad situations.
A house soldier? Retired with full honors, or a missing limb? The test is come here.
Yes, Mother. Oh no. I just realized I made my character bald.
Put your hand in the
Okay.
box. I hold at your neck the Gomjabar, the high-handed enemy. Don't pull away or you will die. Great plots are afoot in the Imperium, and the currents of intrigue run deeply. Arrakis is the key, and the Fremen are missing. You will go to Arrakis as our agent, prisoner. You have one task. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. Everything depends on this. Do you understand?
Yes, Mother.
Good. You speak truth. But here is the rest of it. There is only one rule. Keep your hand in the box and live. Withdraw it and die. An animal would gnaw off its own hand to escape the pain. And we can only be served by humans. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. You will know when it is done.
Let it begin. Thank you all again for dropping by the video. I will see you in Arrakis.